Yo, shalom, shalom, all praises on the glory of Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai. All praises on the glory of Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakadash. Hey man, in regards to Deacon Hakai and his wife, you know, the apostles been warning for a long time about certain men like that. And as you can see over the years, mainly whenever, you know, somebody goes against the apostles, eventually they fall. And we give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakadash, for putting us in that spirit of Isaiah chapter 30, you know, start at verse like 18, and speaks about how you should see their teachers, and your teachers should not be removed into a corner anymore. Like, there were certain brothers and sisters that got the real teachings, and certain brothers and sisters that the Lord don't want, that he pushed them away to that false prophet. All right, those guys were selling prayers, selling Hebrew names, selling everything that was, the Apostle Gabar used to go into it, selling everything that's not tied down to the ground. And now you got Deacon Hakai's wife coming forth and recording him, which was wicked, and all of it's wicked, and it just shows how wicked Israel is as a whole. Like it's so much wickedness going on in Israel. Like, Israelites are fucking wicked. All right, and there is a true doctrine, there is a true name, which is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And it just shows that, you know, like the scriptures say, I'll read it real quick. This is Luke 8:17. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. Like, you keep forgetting that the Lord's eyes are 1,000 times brighter than the sun. Like, how could you, you know, and, you know, people have relationships issues and stuff like that, but your wicked ass wife recorded your wicked ass. Like the scriptures say, the portion is given to the portion of a wicked man. I remember when I was first coming into the truth and I heard that, and I was like, man, I was being wicked, because I had a wicked ass fucking wife. Yeah, this is Sirach and 26 and 23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but an ungodly woman is given, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. Right. You worry about your old relationship issues and this, that, and other, where you was being wicked, so the Lord gave you a wicked woman. Hell, I've been through it, but this is on a whole nother level right here. You know what I say to that is, you know, the scriptures say, I got one more scripture. It says, because in all reality, you know, it was all the Lord. Like, the Lord set that situation up for, you know, Alazar to be exposed, you know, with the pagan situation. You know, I remember these guys, you know, hella stories and stuff and about them. And I never subscribed to any of their channels or anything, but I would hear the stories, I would hear things that they would say or whatever, certain videos would pop up, and, you know, being so young in the truth, I was like, you know, I gotta focus on this. I focus on this first, you know, then I can start rebuking and type of stuff like that, you know. So I look at things, and whenever Alazar put that Hebrew and the Hellcat out, it was like you're inviting like YNs to the truth, basically. Like, this is like, you know, what are we doing here type of, we're supposed to be changing, like the scriptures say clearly, to conform not to the world. But you see this guy, like, wearing his hat cocked all the time, claiming crib, making rap songs and shit. And brothers make songs and stuff, but they're not putting them out, in the open, like that. They just keep it within themselves. But, now I understand, this group, Sakari and all them, they were condemned to this. They were reincarnated for this very thing. Okay, like, you can't even get around it. You can't even get around it, man. Like, you gotta just take it how it is. Ezekiel, the book of Ezekiel, let's just go to it because I can't find it when I'm looking it up. I think it's Ezekiel chapter either 13 or 14. Yeah, this is Ezekiel 13 and 2. It says, Son of man, prophesy against the prophets of Israel that prophesy, and say thou unto them that prophesy out of their own hearts, hear ye the word of the Lord. Yeah, see, the prophets, starting with the apostles and elders, the great millstone, been trying to tell you, because you've been prophesying out of your own heart. You say Paul's writings wasn't this way, and this, that, and the other, and you always talk again like you don't have Yahushua at all. And it's not only you that don't got Yahushua. A lot of different Israelites, they act like they love Yahushua, but they don't display Yahushua. You see what I'm saying? It says, Thus saith the Lord power, woe unto the foolish prophets that follow their own spirit and have seen nothing. Right. Yeah, follow their own spirits and have seen nothing. I want to get to the point. I think it must be in Ezekiel 14 and 9. And it says, And if the prophet be deceived when he has spoken a thing, I, the Lord, have deceived that prophet, and I will stretch out my hand upon that prophet. So it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. Like, how can you escape? Like, men like this, like, forget about the spirit, forget about the angels watching. You done totally got intoxicated by the spirit of the devil and totally put your guard down because you wasn't in charge anymore. Like, Satan was just riding your ass like a damn a college house party, man. Yeah, they having all types of people over, man. They having a good old time, high-fiving, doing beer bongs and shit on your fucking head, man. And you're not even in control anymore after that. You're just going, getting pegged, beating the hell out of your wife or whatever you do, man. I mean, that's nobody's business. I don't want to talk about that too much more. But your wife just exposed you, and she wicked for doing that shit. She wicked for recording you. But it's not even about. I mean, she's going to be remembered as that. But that's the fear of the Lord. But it was all the Lord. The scriptures tell you in the book of Proverbs, man's goings are of the Lord, man. However things came across, it was the Lord that pushed them in that way to record that video, that situation or that situation, to bring forth this to the light. Like we just read it, man. Nothing that's in the dark is going to stay in the dark. The manifestation of the hearts. The manifestation of your wicked deeds. And it's not just a Kai. Everything about, like, more women are going to come forth. More shit is going to happen in Israel because we in the last times, man. Like, so don't be surprised. Like, and this is some little shit, to be honest with you. But it screams volumes as to what the Lord is really doing. The Lord is making inquisition. He's searching Jerusalem with candles, man. Let me pull that up real quick. He says, search Jerusalem with candles. Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 12. And it says, And it shall come to pass that at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are set up on their leaves. Yeah, you getting money. You ain't worried about nothing. I got more money than your family. My family got more money than your family. Talking to your wife like that, man. You know, what oppression, right? Like, that's how you know we need the kingdom of heaven, man. You know, and who knows what she did to you, but I know she wicked because she didn't recorded your ass. See, this is ridiculous, man. Now you giving vocab and everybody else something to talk about, man. Like, this is ridiculous. You Hebrew Israelites are fucking ridiculous, man. You're ridiculous. You're fucking ridiculous, man. That's how you know, like, we need help. What in the fuck? What the fuck is that? You guys are fucking ridiculous, man. Got all this knowledge, but ain't got no damn knowledge. We all make mistakes and things like that, but some of the shit I be seeing, man, it's like we all never made it past 14 years old. We talk about the women a lot, how they dumb as hell, but some of you men too, man, you never made it past 15 years old, man. You never made it past 14, 15 years old. You still that same little child, man. You got some money now, but you still that same motherfucker. You're just a child. If that kind of shit has to come out, you're just a child still. You're just a babe still. That is very embarrassing to Israel. The pagan shit, that's very embarrassing to be claiming Crip and all these things and be an Israelite at the same time. That's very embarrassing. It's just child care. Like, you need somebody to whoop your ass and put you in a corner for a few hours somewhere, man. Go sit in the fucking corner, man. You, your wife, and everybody else, all you motherfuckers, y'all need to go sit in a damn corner somewhere. This is embarrassing. And I'm a part of it. You make the Hebrew Israelites look so embarrassing. You embarrass yourselves, you embarrass your culture, you embarrass the Lord. Because you got demons. That's why the scriptures say it right, man. So the Lord is searching Jerusalem with candles and punishing the men that are sitting on their leaves, that say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil. And I just had to get that because I'm going back to Ezekiel 14 and it says, verse 10, or verse 9 again, it says, and the prophet be deceived when he has spoken a thing, I, the Lord, have deceived that prophet. And I will stretch out my hand upon him and will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel. And they shall bear the punishment of their iniquity. The punishment of the prophet shall be even as the punishment of him that seeketh unto him. So everybody that's following you, all the people you sold prayers to, you got them in your inbox and you're talking to them and manipulating them out of some money. It's fucking embarrassing, man. Now everybody wants to quit. Now you got to take a step back to reevaluate. That don't even sound right. Why would you have to do that? Unless you wasn't being fucking wicked. And it's not just regular, like we all make mistakes, but damn, man, we don't make no mistakes like that. Like, that was like a lightning strike from the Lord. Whenever things happen, they get exposed on the internet like that, the Lord wanted that to happen. He wanted that to come out. It was nothing you can do about it. You was falling into that trap no matter what. For an example, it's really about the fear of the Lord. All right, because guess what it says in verse 10? And they shall bear the punishment of their iniquity. The punishment of the prophet shall be even as the punishment of him that seeketh unto him. So everybody that followed you, the Lord pushed them in that direction to make you talk about the Gentiles can be saved and people believe you. They pushed you in that direction. See, the Lord don't want everybody. Anyway, man, shalom. That's very scary, man. Hey, get your mind right, man. Get your mind right.